Going to start it off with the new altcoin. It's called Cardano 88 for those of you who don't know it. It's been around for a very long time, and just because everyone has forgotten about it, this is why I want to bring it to your attention. Here was all-time high. This is where it's at. Now I want you to notice that over here was all-time high, yet the largest selling volume was right over here. Okay, here's the largest selling volume. Why these guys sold the most on the bottom, who the heck knows? Now, as we're on the bottom, the largest buying volume was right here. Okay, right over here is where it encompassed this. So this is what I would call a rounding bottom accumulation. It freaking took a long, long, long time. Okay, and I know all you Cardano holders are probably annoyed to freaking hell because all this is doing is just sitting in this range. Now what I want you guys to understand is it is pretty much on the lows, right? This is as low as it's been going around here. I want to say 20 cents, 25 cents. And after all of this, like 2 years, the highs it's been is around 81 cents, and now it's back to the support around 40. Okay, this is where the support is. Now I'm going to turn on my indicators. I have two fibs already plotted as well as an anchored WAP, which I'm going to actually delete. Okay, so I've shown you now that from the low, you're sitting on the support. Whenever you guys see me do my fibs, the gold line is where you want to start your trade, or that's where you're defending your trade. So from the bottom, it's going to be your support for your long. From the top, it's the support or your stop loss for your short. So people longed here, people shorted here. What am I looking for from the thin fib? If you were short from here, you're probably going to take profit between 36 to 25 cents. That's logical. And how ironic is that? Because 25 cents is the actual golden pocket support of the actual low. So if you were a guy with a brain, between 25 and 30 cents is like ideal long opportunity. If you want to take a higher low situation, 40 to 36 cents is your next long opportunity if it comes. If you are like 100% want to be in the trade and you don't want to miss it, between 40 and 45 cents should be your first toe into that trade, because looking left, if you look left now, okay, now we're going to do all the other stuff that we do. Shift. Here is your low. Oops. This is what I would call the accumulation by scalp, whatever, where my action zone, where I want to do my trades. And I'm not even going to color it green, because that's psychologically telling you to take a long line. I don't want to do that. This is my trade setup right now, okay? If it comes down here, of course I want to try to long it, right? If it comes into those areas. But until then, I'm kind of stuck, right? And this is the other part of the range. Excuse me, sorry guys. I like just woke up and I'm trying to make these videos. So that's the other part of the range, which I'll just color yellow because it's like, you know, midline kind of situation. We don't know what's going to happen in there, but if we were long, it would be logical to take a little bit of profit when it comes into those areas. So what's going on over here? You're doing a consolidation in a little triangle. See? So that's your basic little range. And I shouldn't do that color. This is orange. Cool. And we're on a weekly time frame, guys, mind you. This is like very, very high time frame analysis. So obviously, if we come to the bottom, I want to buy it. I'm removing this doodle. I'm just showing you higher lows. The reason why I showed you this one, I wanted to come here. People will panic here. I'm going to be excited to add a large chunk of my position of the long here if I buy it. I am not in a Cardano. I have a full disclosure, no plans to even take this trade yet until it comes to my levels, midline or the lower fibs, okay? I'm not going to touch it in miter air. If I am taking this long here, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I'm going to do it, so that way if this thing does wick on up into the 59-cent area, I'm not going to be a buyer there. I'm actually taking profit there. Okay? And I'm telling you, we're about to break the range to the upside because we're consolidating in this triangle, which is completely matured, with wicks on the bottom, wicks on the top, but coming off a downtrend reversal into an uptrend situation. So I would be looking at this, as an uptrend, right? So let's take this out of the way. Oops. I really like how they allowed you to write text now too, by the way, on the fibs. I don't really use it yet because I have not set that habit, but I will in the future for when I'm training everyone. Okay, this is kind of tight, but I'm gonna go off of that as an example. Okay, and I know there's a lot of channels and stuff on my stuff. I'm gonna delete them. I just use them for the video so you guys understand my logic and reasoning, and then I'll delete them because I hate all the doodles all over my charts. But these same charts we will be able to follow back on, and you'll see the confluence later after price action actually does stuff, because in retrospect, when you look back, you see all the confluence, but you won't see it in real time. I've just been trading for like over 15 years, so I'm what do you call that? Front running my TA in the hopes that I know what I'm doing. I don't know what all those doodles are. I'm trying to delete them. Why are you doing this to me? Whatever. We'll just leave that. So what I'm looking for is the rounding bottom, which you're kind of seeing already. And then I want to see us break, take out the top, right? Take out the liquidity, find support in a bull flag fashion from here, and then, oops, bull flag fashion, and then take to the top, find some support, bull flag here, and then take to the top, bull flag. You see, like that. I don't want to just go zoom straight up, because then the shorts get so horny to short it because it's such a fast move. It's enticing to short. And then you get this little consolidational nonsense and then a short squeeze, right? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is a little bit of support is building. Oh, where's my retail trend line? All right. A little bit of support is building, and once that support is set here, as people stop selling, okay, the selling, as it slows down, and then it's only buying, you will see us break this range to the upside. So within this week or two, depending on ETH not like dropping a bomb, if ECB, which is going to be discussing their decision on Thursday, if they cut, right, if ECB cuts, that's going to affect Dixie. It's going to affect the US dollar. It's going to affect pound. It's going to affect Bitcoin, gold, all that stuff. So Thursday is going to be a high volatile day. Someone might be accumulating just for that break up. Liquidity grab, like people are looking for downside, so they might be short, right? Market is short, but market is going up, floating up into new all-time highs. So all the market might get a nice little short squeeze and then roll over after a day after the news is disclosed, because people are pricing in the news already. Like, a lot of people already know what's going to happen. They're already pricing it in. So just be aware of that kind of trickery, and you're not a victim to that kind of market price action. We're hoping for upside here with these two drives of bullish divergence. If one more drive comes on a daily, so as long as the daily doesn't close underneath our fib, which is 45 cents, as long as we can hold above 45 cents on daily closes, we can look for upside continuation into the next level of resistance. Probably going to be where we actually broke down from, around 50 cents. And then after 50 cents, you could actually target this 59 cents, because this breakdown area, you see these wicks, that's probably going to be where it wants to like come and tag, just for the liquidity sake. This wick, that would be like a first quick move. We're going to consolidate under it and then probably break out from there. And it makes sense. It makes sense to do that. It gives time for liquidity to pull in for them to take it. You can't just go straight up. You can't go straight down. Now everyone is a little scared, right? So they're not buying. But the guy who made this occur is probably accumulating in an inverse head and shoulder fashion. If you see the shoulder here, this is the head. if you do come back up here, then you know you're going to make this Quasimodo right shoulder for the upside continuation. And that's what I mean by an inverse head and shoulder kind of situation. So, well, let's follow up on this. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. I'll get back to you in the next video. Aside from that, if you could please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notification. Subscribe for sure if you haven't subscribed to the video. There's like 50% of you that are watching the videos and not subscribed. Please sub. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, and then like, subscribe, press the bell button for notification. Leave a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help you guys improve. And yeah, if you would like to trade with me live, please feel free to join the Discord server. The link to our Discord server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that we use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you guys so much, like our MEXC link, as well as the new exchange that we're using that doesn't require KYC, which is BloFin. So please do reach out if you guys have any questions or concerns, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you had a great day. Enjoy, and don't forget, Thursday is going to be the big one, so be patient.